Good morning, Sunday morning. Give me a second. I'm going to get my coffee. I got to load up on my coffee. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be right back with you. Coffee, coffee, always coffee. Very, very, very important, right? Got to set up the coffee. I'm here. I'm here. 1 minute. Anybody home? Nobody there. Let's see if anybody pops in. Who wants to see Tommy Stigs on a Sunday morning? I don't think anybody. Oh, there's one person in. I'll be right there. I'm coming. All right. Looks like we are good. On my way, guys. On my way. All right. Anybody home? Knock, knock, knock. Anybody there? Who's there? I got two people. Yo. I got two people checking in. Can you guys hear me? See me? What? Anybody home? I gotta get the tag off of this. That's terrible. But coffee, you know? What's better than coffee, huh? Just jumping on for a quick minute. That mug is no good. Let me change that mug. Hold on. Tommy Guns, give me 1 minute, pal. 1 moment. Gotta change that mug. I'm not a fan of that mug. Because first of all, the tag on the bottom, it's like Scumbody, you know? All right. That's awesome. All right, Chris. But you can see me? You can see me, right? If not, I gotta jump onto another computer. You can see me or you can hear me or both. Pizza Bowl, Angeloni's one. Angeloni. Jojo Mush, I'm good. Can you guys see me? Please say yes if you could see me. ¿Cómo está, Andrea? Oh, excellent. Yeah, so I had to do some settings in this little netbook I have. It might be a small. Do I look like a thumbnail, or you can see pretty good? We see Sinatra back there. So usually, yeah, perfect. Usually I would be playing Sinatra and music in the background when I get up on Sunday. That's what I do. Sinatra playing on my Pandora, but it will get copywritten. I won't be able to. The video will get blocked, just like they blocked the. Just like they blocked the Sammy the Bull watch party, they'll block it. Hello, Charlie Stein. All right, so I wanted to jump on this morning before the sunrise. It is still dark out. What I do on Saturday or Sunday, I shoot down to the Hudson River by the New York City skyline. Literally, I don't know, 7 minutes from the Hudson River. 10? I don't know. Coffee song. Which one? Sinatra song? It's a great song. The coffee song is great. So they let that play, huh? I guess if I'm talking in the background, you can have the music playing. I'm really not sure. So I like to catch the sunrise at the Hudson River on Sunday mornings, depending on how clear it's going to be for that day. So I typically head down to, based on where I'm at, I could see the yeah, that's a good song. So I could see when the sun's about to come up, and I shoot down to the Hudson, and I catch the sunrise as it's coming over the buildings, the Manhattan skyline. I catch it coming right over, and then it peeks through some of the buildings, and then it shines right off the Hudson. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll bundle up and I'll go have coffee by the Hudson River. Some people think living in the city is awesome, and I definitely would live in New York City. But living on the outskirts of the city, looking in, there's nothing better. It's more it's magic. It's beauty every morning along the Hudson in Weehawken, Hoboken, all over there. I go to Weehawken. I go to Weehawken. Yeah, I go down by the pier and I walk and park. You don't have to pay for parking. People don't realize there's a lot of hidden gems of North Jersey. If you're ever able to do it, I'd highly recommend take your coffee or your tea and drive down by the Hudson and just, man, you reflect on life. It's really, really awesome. So my thinking was this. So it looks like I get a good amount. The sunrise is the east every day. Yeah, right. So the sunset, you would go up to west and watch it come down. But for me, being right here next to Manhattan, that's just it takes you away, man. It just puts you in a different. Listen, it's quiet now, but the world is waking up. You're gonna start hearing the buses coming by. The number 74 bus starts rolling. So see, I use this thing. I put my coffee in here. I make my whole percolator pot of coffee, right? But then I want to get it out of the percolator and keep it for the day, for the morning. So I put it in here. Now I do that so I can clean out my coffee pot, let it dry out nice. Just take good care of it, right? So is that OCD, or is that just like an organized thing, or is that just like a personal preference thing? A lot of people confuse OCD with being organized. Like I have all my shirts in order. My pants are in. Remember, I live alone, so I have all my shit in order. You know what I mean? Is that OCD or is that just being organized? Because people say, "Oh, you're OCD. Yeah, you got vacuum tracks in your rugs." Well, I like it like that. That's OCD, or is that my fish tank is spotless? Can you see it? I just cleaned it out. I got to get a couple new fish today, but I got crystal clear blue water in there. Just like shit in order, clean. The stoop. I sweep the stoop all summer. Disciplined and organized. All right. So yeah, got stuff in order. I got up in the morning, boom, boom, boom. I prepare my lunch. I know where everything is. I clean my coffee pot out. My coffee pot's good for the day. I'm good. It just keeps me in check, you know? And this keeps my coffee just as hot as the percolator does. All right. Thank you guys. I'm not OCD. I'm just organized, right? And if I was OCD, okay, everybody has a shortcoming, right? Nobody's perfect. You hear me pouring that coffee? Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Now, right now in Jersey, it is. Let me check that temperature right now. What do we got? We are at. We are at 17. So it's going to be cold out there today. 16 today. Huh. All right. Well, I'm going to have to put my earmuffs on, my scarf, my gloves, everything to go watch the sunrise on the Hudson. That's about, I could see the orange coming up now on the buildings across the street. So it comes from the east up. So I could kind of tell how long I have to get down there, and then I'll jump in the car and go. I'm on a deep diet, deep diving into a diet. I dropped a quick 25 pounds, not quick, slow and steady. On the weekends, I go all out. And then Monday, boom, I start again. But it seems to work. So really, really, I got to drop about another 10 to be where I want to be. But I'm dropping slow, but I'm enjoying also. So during the week, I'm disciplined, like really, really tight diet. And then on Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whatever. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, that was not cool, Jojo. But that gets him views. Just like all of us. You need views, cash apps, money. So that's gonna get his that's gonna get Sammy's page channel views, right? It's all about views, right? I would like to just talk to him for 10 minutes. Not interview him in a friendly way. My questions. Just 10 minutes. He's no celebrity to me. He's Sammy the Bull. He's a rat. So I would like to get him for just 10 minutes. And Michael Francis, too. Forget about all the shit they talk about, all the positive things, and how Francis made a change in his life, blah, 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 blah. I want to get them for 10 minutes, a couple of nuts and bolts questions. And good morning, the news. Exactly. Same thing here, man. Yeah, not cool with the way he was bashing the Gaudis, but you can't play into it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Angel could touch on it a little bit if she wanted to. I wouldn't, personally, if I was her. But she has the right to, and it's a natural reaction to do it. But she has a good way of summing it up in about 2 minutes, making her point and moving on. She doesn't stay on it. She's got that skill, that discipline, that ability. So that's a good thing for her, for Angel, you know? For me, I look at his videos and I cringe. Although we love the genre, so we must watch it, right? We got to watch it because it is interesting, but it hits close to home, you know? Yeah, JoJo, she's good. She's good people. She's got a great channel. She has shouted me out a few times. Got me some subs, I guess. Gonna try and do one with her maybe in the future. Got a few things lined up. Maybe she'll be on the roster. We'll see if she would like to. Again, keep it short, sweet, to the point. You know, if you act like you're obsessed with people, it's very, very hard. And if you put it in the way of an interview, it's even harder. So I would have Angel on. She agreed to do it. We're gonna do it. Just chit chat, boom, 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 back and forth. A couple minutes, this, that, the other thing. Okay, you have to understand, Chris. Yeah, definitely, but in my format, I don't think I can though. I have a hard time talking to rats and keeping my demeanor straight. Mid interview, I may just lose my shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan, but I'll open it up like that. And if they can handle that fire, they're doing pre-records and lives, and they're all cushy. They can say what they want to say, answer what they want to say, deliver stories that they want to deliver. I got questions for all of them that directly affect people that I know, except for Jimmy. I don't know his people, but Benici, yes, he directly affected people that I know personally. Sammy affected people that we knew personally from our neighborhood. So it would be, it wouldn't be a friendly type of interview, and it wouldn't be the questions on their terms. If they would love to answer the questions on my terms, I would open it up with a criticism. You're a rat. This is not something that I typically would do, but I need these questions answered. You know what I mean? I would do something like that. All my fish died. The Albanian syndicate, all my fish died. Something crazy happened to my water. The pH went off, the chemicals went off. All my fish went down the drain. Now I cleaned everything out. Everything is fresh and new and clean. I got fresh water in there. It's heating up, and I'm gonna get some tropical fish today if I can. I gotta see. Maybe I gotta wait till I get paid payday, possibly, to get some new fish. But I get a few dollars. I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna go buy some tropical because I got a beautiful blue and white rocks. Yeah, man. In about Albanian, in about 3 days, my 7 fish all died, one at a time, and I watched them die slowly. I couldn't do anything about it. I have the water treatment stuff. It's just something took over the water. Gone, done. I flushed the last one yesterday morning. I said to sign it across, sent my last one selling, and now I'm going to go with just tropical. Those were goldfish. Beautiful. They were beautiful goldfish. I had them big. They were growing nice and big. And then something happened. So I'm going to get some tropicals. I'm going to see how that works out. They're not that much. I think they're about $7 each. I'm going to get about 4 of them. Maybe $30, $40. I'll get about 4 of them. I don't know. Big bones, what the frig happened? But I have beautiful fish. Oh, yeah. Not cool, man. Because it's something I take care of every day. I get up, I pour my coffee, I turn on the lights on the fish tank, and they, not that they sleep, but they kind of come to life when I turn on the lights, and I drop their food in, and I watch them eat, and it starts my day off nice and peacefully. Oh, blood parrot. Yeah, they're great. The convict chichis are great. I had those too in the past. The blood parrot. So the blood parrot, I have a little problem with that. Check it out when you look at your blood parrot. So what they did with the blood parrot, and I may be wrong, but they have a very, very, very small mouth and a big body. So the blood parrot is a cross between 2 other fish. And I might be the goldfish, and I don't know what the breed is, what the mix of I had a blood parrot, but the mouth is very, very, very small, and they said it's cruel for them because they have the routine's done. They all died. Big bones. They all my fish died within 3 or 4 days. 7 or 8 I had in there. I started with 8, so they're all dead. So the blood parrot. Look at what we're talking about. I just want to, Jojo, real quick. Blood parrot has a small mouth and a big body. So apparently it's like, it's frowned upon because it's a cross, and the fish struggles kind of. They got to be very, very strong. The mouth. They inbreed them. Yeah, I learned that. But they're beautiful. They are beautiful. And the convicts are great. I love the convicts. Of course, you know. See that, Jojo? See that knowledge we both have right there? Isn't that? I came on without a topic, just some coffee. We're talking about fish. So I'm going to try and get a few tropicals today. I love the fish. Jojo, thank you for co-signing that. I thought I was right, but, I wanted to make sure. I don't want to say something that I don't know. You know what I mean? Well, I'm in tune to it. It's a nice little hobby. If you could keep your water nice, keep it clean. I got a beautiful filter going in there. I got the double filter. It's a really, really, that's the mascot. Those are the mascots of this channel of mine. Other than Lucas Stigs, who I don't have, my puppy. Jojo, thank you. Yeah, I love it. Now I got a 10-gallon. I want to put I got a 10-gallon. I think I want to raise a koi. I would love to do that. Just nurture them. Keep them coming along. I say it every day. You need a sense of purpose every day, no matter what it is. You can't be lazy. You can't. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but you need a sense of purpose every day to keep your brain going. So when I wake up, the first thing is coffee, right? And then I go to my fish. Get my work day started, and then I go, get my day started, and I go to my fish. Sense of purpose, stimulate the brain. So fish are good for elderly people. If fish can have elderly people, a dog can be a little bit tough. It's the best. But fish can be a nice little hobby for older people because they can, very little maintenance if you do everything right. And you could basically take care of fish if you're in a walker. You know, it's just something good. Make progress every day in some way or another, right, Albania? The sun's starting to come up. I may miss that sunrise today. I didn't think we were going to get into such topics. So my thought today was: do I do lives or do I do so do I do lives or do I do pre-records? It's very difficult. There's a lot of people on lives. Some of us actually have the same subs. So there's like a prime time for lives. You know what I mean? But I don't know what's better. I like this chit chat back and forth. In the morning I get a good amount of people, 15, 20 people. Coffee in hand, let the chat begin. Hello, Patricia. Good morning. So sometimes I wonder what I should do. Should I do live or should I do pre-records? But I like to interact. In the morning I like to interact. We don't really need a topic in the morning, right? The morning we should shoot the shit, which is good. This I came on without an idea this morning, and we're feeding off each other, talking fish, sunrise, mafia stuff. 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm interacting with 14 people. A little bit of each. Yeah, Patricia. Yep. Lives are good. It depends when. I went to go live last night, but the YouTube was saturated with live feeds last night, so I stayed off. It's all right. Yeah, just slow and steady, enjoying the ride. You know, I give respect to other content creators, and I would, I tune into theirs. I can have a whole different audience than or crew. You're my crew, not audience. You guys are my crew. See, we have respectful conversations, chit chat about things. Um, I could have a whole different audience, but like last night, Saturday night, people go out to dinner, do this. Who wants to sit with Tommy Stigs on a Saturday night with my sorry self? You know what I mean? Come on. You got other things to do. Go to movies, be with your significant other, have a lady friend over, go out with a guy, whatever it might be you're doing. You're not going to sit with me at 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I was all over that, Patricia. That was. You saw me on there by the DJ booth or in the crowd. Very nice job they did. Yeah, Jersey pizza joints. So Angeloni's took first. My Paisan Calandras took third. And the dudes, yeah. Panisi for an administrative spot. Oh my God. He should have never even been made. Never met an administration spot. Oh, it's by the DJ. Yeah, help Ralph. It's Ralph Tunis, friend of mine. I just helped out. Listen, I got the VIP ticket. My friend called me. He's like, "Come on, Stigs. I want you here with me." And they gave me the VIP bracelet. They got me in. And I do whatever. I mingle with a few friends from high school. And I mean, I know guys from everywhere, all those pizzerias. But I hung with some friends. I had a couple of drinks. I helped the DJ. Working the crowd a little bit with him. It was good. I saw a lot of good people yesterday. I was so happy to go. You see, that's the simple things. It's because I respect everybody and I'm a gentleman to everybody. So I got that call and it's like my friend's like, Sticks, I think you would love this. I got one VIP ticket. I would love for you to have it. I wasn't a judge. So that's the story. The topic last night was going to be about celebrities. Who's the celebrity? But I want to save that for a little bit later. I definitely want to get down to the Hudson River and watch the sunrise. I can do that up until around 8 o'clock. Yeah, yeah, Patricia. Oh, yeah. It's been a while. It's been 2 years since I've been with some of my friends. And that's just my choice. You know what I mean? Yeah, JoJo. He's bringing up way too many stories, way too many people. But if it gets him money, it gets him views, he has no shame. It's what he does. There's no moral compass when you're a rat, right? So you don't give a shit. You testified against people you were close to, right? So he's just going to drop videos. Yeah, Chris, you know what I mean? I love to keep it real. But those guys also, if I'm going to take some views away from them, I defer. I defer. I'm a newbie in this game, you know what I mean? I'm just starting out in this. I went on for a couple minutes. Nobody checked in. I signed off and I deleted the broadcast. That's okay. I went about my business. I was actually relaxing by 7:30 last night. Yeah, I know, Jojo. It's a tough one, man. I just can't. I don't know. That strikes me bad. That's great. That's the sunset. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The sunset down the shore is incredible. Yeah, I know, pal. I know. I'm just slow and steady in the dudes. Slow and steady. The endos. Pick that apart for me. The endos. Put that in longhand, right? Is that longhand? Longhand. Put that endo equals z. The endos. Endos. Jojo, slow and steady. I'm almost at 500. I can't believe it. I'm almost at 500 subs. I think I got four something right now. 450 ish. The end you. I still can't say. That's still shorthand to me. ZZZ, tired. Patricia, thank you for clarification. 476. I'm almost at 500. That's freaking awesome. That's incredible. For me, that's incredible. For other people, that's like garbage. You know what I mean? Not yet, Albanian. I'm only at 476 as per Patricia. So yesterday I was going running around Newark and Belleville. I had to do a few errands around the neighborhoods, and I had the tablet all set up on my what do you call it? Dash, right? On my dash. I had the tablet set up. I set it up on my dash. I put it up, and I was ready to go make some. I was going to take you guys with on my errands. In between errands, pause, start again, blah 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 blah. Because you're not coming on the errands with me. You don't want to bother with that stuff. So in between errands, I was going to be going live. I was going to be in North Newark. I was going to be lower North Newark by downtown. I was going to be down there. And then I was going to be in the Roseville area. And then I was going to be around Belleville doing a few things. So I was going to post a video. I got this Belleville page. I got this Belleville Memories page that I created on Facebook. And I got 5,000 members on there. And then we got the Bloomfield Avenue page. It's called Bloomfield Avenue Friends. Guy from Newark, North Newark, created that. He's got 12,000 on there. So between that, I guess we got 17,000 people that want these videos. So I go around the neighborhoods and I record and I load them up. All right, Stu. All right, I got 16 people having coffee with me. I'm enjoying that. That's pretty cool. 43 degrees, 17 over here in Belleville, Nutley, wherever I'm at. Let's see where we're at in Belleville right now. We are at 15 right now. We are 15 degrees. Oh, 3 degrees. 15 over here right now. My car doors are probably not going to open. I went through the car wash yesterday just to get some of that garbage off. My doors are probably frozen shut. So I'm going to finish all my coffee with you guys. I'm not going to have any for the sunrise. Nicholas, I don't really go up there because, you know, being in Belleville, Nutley area, Newark, we have everything right here. We got bakeries right here. So if I'm up that way, I may go up there, Patricia. But I used to go there. But I got bakeries right here. I could walk to some of them, you know. Oh, my God. Glen Ridge, Patricia. Or it's on the border of Glen Ridge and Montclair. Incredible bakery. And their stuffed breads, they're known for them. Incredible. So what do? So I either stay on my diet, right? And I go really, really nice this morning with some yogurt and some almonds and that and my pills, all my 42 pills. Or I go bad and I get a Taylor ham and cheese on a bagel like we do in North Jersey. Taylor ham and cheese on a bagel. What's better than that? So do I go all out? 25 down. Guess what? I'm a vegetarian. The only thing that meat, I'm a half-ass vegetarian. The only meat I might eat once in a while is Taylor ham. Taylor ham. Because I'm crazy like that. Maybe some bacon. Maybe some bacon. And really, really, really stretching it out. If I'm late night after hanging out all night, I might hit White Castle. Now, say you're a vegetarian and you're going to tip over a little bit. The two craziest things is Taylor ham and cheese and what do you call it? Bacon and White Castle. Now, White Castle makes veggie sliders. I may go with the Taylor ham this morning. I got the woolly. No, Joe, only during the week. On the weekend, I do go bad, but I'm kind of disciplined for health reasons. I had to lose the weight, and my pressure numbers are through the roof, so I had to lose. You guys see, sometimes I'm all red. No, doctor's orders. Yes, I agree, Jojo, but I'm at that danger zone. My numbers are not good. They're better now, but not great. So, yeah, I got to watch a little bit. Not obsessed, Jojo. Just trying to do the right thing and White Castle stuffing. Oh, there's a White Castle in Tom's River, Patricia. I know that. Down in Barnegat, down that way, they got one. Or you go up to Tom's River. And the frozen ones are good too. I got to tell you, the frozen ones are not bad. They don't put the pickles on the frozen ones. They don't put the pickles on the frozen White Castle. I don't think they do. Something's not on it. Pickles or onions? I think it's the pickles. We have the White Castle in Newark on Broadway. So they got the homeless guys down there, right? Yeah, Chris Toro. Yes. They got the homeless guys down by the one on Broadway in Newark. Oh, man. Sue, if you can get them frozen, have you ever had them? If you eat meat and, you know, burgers and treats, I guess you could call it. Unhealthy treats. If you can get some White Castle frozen, throw them in the microwave. I got to tell you, man, they're very close to just being fresh. They're very, very close. My God. Now I'm going to have to get White Castle today. I'm going to have to be a non-vegetarian this Sunday. I think I'm going to have to go with Taylor ham and cheese and maybe White Castle later. Holy shit, you guys are killing me. Oh, man, Stu, that would be great if you had the frozen ones. Chicken. I don't eat chicken, never. I don't, Albania, I don't eat chicken. That's a whole other topic. Patricia, you get them at the one in Tom's River? On 37? Number 37? I used to have a shore house in Ortley Beach, and how do you pass? You can't pass White Castle without, you smell it, first of all, no matter what. The whole neighborhood smells like White Castle. Incredible. They should make air fresheners that smell like White Castle. Yeah, still, wow, that's awesome. Oh, Waretown has one down there, huh? Awesome. I got to come down to Lacey. I'll be in Lacey, Patricia. My mechanic is in Lacey Township. I go from Belleville. I go from Essex County all the way down to Lacey for my mechanic. Because when you find a good mechanic, you got to trust them. And I drive down there. My shocks were replaced in the back of my car. And they have adjustments, air adjustments in them. So right now my car is running rough. When I hit bumps, it's hard. You could hear it if you look at any of my videos. You could hear it. But they're brand new shocks. A couple months. They settled in. Now he has to adjust them. So in the meantime, when I hit bumps, they're off a little bit. So I got to head down to Lacey on a Wednesday or a Sunday. Lacey is Forked River exit. What is that? 73? No. 73? 73. You're 63. Or you're 67. Patricia, you're 67. So I think it's a couple exits before you, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You're 67. I know exactly where you're at. You know, coming northbound, there was no exit for Barnegat up until a couple of years ago, right? They had no exit for Barnegat because they didn't want anybody riding through Barnegat. Barnegat's a great town. I told you my aunt lives there. Then my other cousin has a house on the water, on the lagoon, and on the other side of town. Barnegat's a good spot. So I got to get down to Lacey for my mechanic because I don't trust anybody with my car except this one guy. Trying to hold on to this car as long as I can. It looks nice, but it's got over 100,000 miles on it, so gotta try and hold on to it. Keep the repairs up when I can. I don't use genuine parts because I don't have the money for genuine parts. So my guy gets me, he works with me, saves me money when he can, gets me parts that he thinks are a proper fit, and goes with it, which is greatly appreciated, Not everybody can say, here, 200 fuzzles, you know what I mean? Where did I get off track? Oh, okay. So there's a White Castle in Newark on Broadway that we used to go to late at night after hanging out all night. If you guys ever saw the scene from, yeah, it's quiet. Patricia. If you guys ever saw the scene from Saturday Night Fever where they're in White Castle, right? They go into White Castle. That's basically me and my friends. Not now, how we used to be when we used to go out dancing and shit. So we would go to White Castle because that's what's open at either the diner or White Castle, depending on where we were. So there's homeless guys all around that area on Broadway. So instead of giving them money, because we kind of know what a lot of them are going to do with it, we buy them a case of burgers and we just bring them out to the homeless guys and they eat. Rather feed them than feed their habit if that's what they have. Not every homeless person has a habit, but you could kind of tell. So anyway, we would go there, eat our late night snacks, late night, early morning snack, and feed the homeless guys. That's basically it, guys. I just wanted to jump on real quick. I really want to get to down by the Hudson River. I really want to see the sunrise. It's important to me. Sometimes I go to the Passaic River. Sometimes I go to the Hudson River. Right now there's a lot of snow and ice. Arlington Diner. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Arlington, Nevada. Well, it depended on where we were, but we were on this side. So Belleville guys typically hit the Nevada Diner in Bloomfield or Willie's Diner in Bloomfield or Park Diner in Nutley. And the shortstop years and years ago used to be, we used to hit the shortstop. So there's always something, depending on where we're coming from and where we're going. The shortstop was a good one. Eggs in the skillet. They were open 24 hours. Man, things have changed. Things have changed. Now I got up at the times I used to go. I get up now at the times I used to go to sleep. I used to walk in on Sunday mornings. My mother would be frying meatballs. That's how late we came in. You know what I mean? Shortstop. Yeah, what are you going to do? Party was great yesterday. Birdie boy. The party, the VIP was great. I was so happy to go. Oh, little things like that, man. Just the simple things make me happy. Simple, simple, simple. I was very happy to be there yesterday. And Maruka's in Seaside won the top prize. Best in state. Maruka's pie. North Jersey was Angeloni's. My friend Jax came in third, which is incredible. Third in North Jersey. I don't know how he landed in the whole bracket, but he was third in North Jersey. Calabria was fourth. Second was I don't know who was second. Star Tavern was against my friend Calandra. Amorde Calandra. Star Tavern. The quality is not what it used to be, and they backed out of the tournament. They backed out of the contest. They made it all the way in, and then they backed out. They should have done that in the beginning. But Patricia, the quality is not what it once was at Star. They backed out last minute. Yeah, so Angeloni's took first in North Jersey, and Maruka's took first in the whole state. Maruka's from Seaside Heights Boardwalk. It was good. It was a good time. We had a good time. You see the sun rising now? You see that sunrise? You guys are with me as the sun rises over here. If I could take this live with me to the Hudson River, you guys would see a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sight. I don't know how to do that. I think I could do it from my phone, but I don't know. I think I need to get. I can't. I don't know what it is. On my YouTube, I can't go live until I get 1,000. 1,000 subs, I think it is, and 4,000 watch hours, I believe it is. Still learning, but it looks like I have 476 subs and approximately 1,200 hours of watch time. 12:15 p.m. That's a beautiful time of day. At 12 o'clock, I'll be watching Rutgers wrestling. So I would love to do with you guys, being that it got shut down. I don't know who has that Disgraziad Sammy the Bull, that Sammy the Bull show the other night on their DVR. But I would love to start it at the same time, not have it on screen, and then chit chat during the commercials about the whole thing. We did the watch party and they took it down because I had the volume up. It was great. But I like to do that. Could do a watch party and chit chat back and forth. Stuffed shells, nice brajol. Nice. Beef or pork brajol? I like the beef brajol. Again, I'm a half-ass vegetarian, but I will eat beef brajol. No doubt about it. But I get the beef brajol. I fry my meatballs. I fry my brajol. I make a nice gravy. I make a nice gravy. Not the health beef brajol is the best. Oh my god. Ooh, it's incredible. I could go through my whole good morning, DMV. I could go through my whole gravy process. I don't make it that often. How am I gonna make it for? It's only me here. So if my kids come, I'll make gravy and I make it with them. I wait till they get here and we do it together. So, but they're away at school. So, and when they're home, they want to hang with their friends. Basically, they're 20. You know, I'll make my whole gravy live. But my kitchen's embarrassing, so I don't have a really nice setup in the kitchen. You know, my place isn't so great. I make this area look nice, but I can only do what I can do in my kitchen. It's kind of, we spoke about that anyway. So spiritual, it is. Making the gravy brings back all kinds of traditions and past, you know. Well, some people from Italy call it sauce. American Italians call it gravy. In Italy, there is no gravy, apparently. So I call it gravy. We call it gravy growing up. It's gravy, you know? And fry the meatballs and fry the brajol and fry the sausage. And you know what else? You put a little pepperoni in there. A couple of chunks of pepperoni, you fry those up too. Saute them and you throw them in. What's the difference, gravy and sauce? I don't know. If you think about it, you make a marinade, right? Tripe. Oh, that's crazy. My mother loves that. Chris Toro, I would love to do that. I don't have it. So what do you gotta buy that on yeah, when you turn marinade sauce into gravy. Marinade sauce. If you think about it. It's marinade sauce. So I guess it can go either way. Christopher, that's a paid thing. That's their are they gonna put that out on YouTube free or with the YouTube? Tripe. Oh my god. Yeah, I just make my own real quick. I throw it together. I'm sure Rayo's is good. You know the problem with that is there's a lot of preservatives, Patricia, right? I guess they got to put a lot of preservatives, a lot of sodium to preserve it, I'm assuming. So when you make yours fresh, right? It's fresh. Not that it's the healthiest thing to eat, but it's got to be a little bit healthier. Smash the like button. We got 20 people in here. I can't see how many likes we got. And guess what? You guys might make me miss the sunrise this morning, but I'm enjoying. Rails is good. We have a place in Belleville here, Nanina's. Nanina's in the park. So how do you do it, Chris? 12 likes, 20 people. Chris, how do you get the show? How much is it? How does it all work? Go to the website. what's it called? Uh, um, American Mafia. What's it? I'm not sure how to do it, so I'm interested in finding it. How much is it? No, it's okay. All right, if you want it, Chris. But what do you have to Google search for the? You have to Google for the title, the name, whatever it is, and then what? You pay for the whole series. I guess it is. It's worth it to watch. I mean, if they're not gonna put it on, maybe I'll try to. 40 bucks. Listen, if something is entertaining and it's something that you do enjoy, whether you're going to pick it apart or you support them or whatever it might be, you know, Joe Dell, buongiorno, good morning. I can't cut you guys off. How can I go leave with you guys right here? It's impossible. The sunrise is going to have to wait. I'm enjoying our chats here. Yeah, of course. My friends' uncles all work there. Patricia, yep. Incredible. What a shame. You had there and you had San Marco in Newark on North Fifth, Newark or Bloomfield or Belleville. San Marco was on the corner of North 15th and Bloomfield Avenue. So either San Marco or Celentano. Jojo, it's not that bad. I mean, is that a bad thing? Strip clubs, grown men. I'm not a fan, but hey, I can understand. I can't do the strip club thing. Friend of mine owned one in Belleville, but it's not my thing. But I can understand how it ended up there, you know? That is a good time, right, Chris? Shenanigans. Late night shenanigans, right? Wow, the sun rose over us, guys. As we're talking, the sun is rising over us, as you can see. I may have to draw that blind. That's an old term, draw the blind. Turn it, right? Before wet, it was the red shingle. And then Tommy took it over. Anthony had it when it was the red shingle, big A. And then little Anthony took it over. And then they sold it to Tommy. Wet, yes, but wet's gone now. They're gone. Tommy sold. Tommy's selling, I think. Or it's sold. Wet. Crazy place. Route 35? Yeah. There's some stretches of 35 that are definitely seedy, but enjoyable. Jojo, behave. Behave. It's not a good thing. Got to keep the wife happy. Look at that sun rising. You can see my blinds. Look at that. See the shadow of, see the reflection of the blinds? Rucker Street, right there when you come into Belleville. Yep, yep. That building is still there. All right. Be careful out there. Workflow is good, right? Workflow is good. Who knows? How do you make a wife happy, Jojo? It's very difficult. That's a hard thing. Happy for a minute. Let me draw that blind. Hold on, guys. You look at the wall while I got to draw that blind. Nice. CD is a good once in a while. Yeah, of course, huh? Shenanigans are fun, right? Let's see what we got here. I don't like the glare. The glare is a little too much, so let's drop that glare. I got lucky with these blinds. They're still there. When I moved into this joint, the blinds were there. Wives are never happy. Patricia. Oh my God, that's great. I got lucky with these blinds. When I moved in here, they were in good shape. The guy before who split left these blinds here. On my under windows, I have temporary blinds. They're like, they're not bad though, and they come in colors, but they're like $5. And you tape the top of it to the. I survived 20. Yeah, yeah. My marriage crashed after 20 years. That's when I got kicked to the curb after 20. Oh well, whatever it is, right? What? Got a lot of wrestling today. College wrestling. 20 years of marriage. Oof. That was a rough thing. Anyway, so I got these temporary blinds. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't know how I got on the topic of blinds, but I got temporary blinds. Shades, not blinds. They're like shades. So you tape them to the top of the windowsill or the window frame, and they drop down, and they're like honeycomb type of things, and they're basically like paper, but they're you can make them look nice, you know. They work out good. So anyway, that's about it, guys. We're in for an hour approximately, 57 minutes. Was this good chat? Came out with no topic. Chit chat in the morning. I got a topic that I want to do about celebrities and who are the actual celebrities. The common folk or the actual celebrities? Who are the real celebrities? I got a good story about that. Stu, for many of us, it's the institution that'll put you in one. That's what marriage does, right? The institution that'll put you in one. Unless you're a guy and you never say a word for 50 years, you can manage. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. But if you have a brain of your own, it's a little difficult because, first of all, you're never going to win an argument with a woman. It will never happen. You know, just the way it is. It's just the way that it is. That's a whole other topic. I want to do that in my comedy routine. Marriage. 28 years. God bless. Oh, shit. Don't tell anybody, Chris. God bless, Joe. That's incredible. 39 years? Man, that's amazing. It's nice when you get older and, you know, it's really good. Hey, it's good stuff. You know. Yeah, I'm not going for that changing stuff. Take Me As I Am. That's my favorite song from the Duprees. Take Me As I Am. Check that song out. Take Me As I Am. It's a great jam. I'm going to have to crank that as soon as we get off of here. Now, what I do, I have a little speaker. I put it outside the window and I play music. And people walk by, passing by, they hear Sinatra, they hear the Duprees, Frankie Valli, they hear everybody. So I put my speaker by the window and I put my tablet on Pandora and I crank music. So when you pass the stoop, my stoop, you hear music. Exactly. I love you. You're perfect. Now change. That's the whole cycle right there. You meet them. You're perfect. I love you. You're perfect. Now change. Fucking bananas, right? It's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna crank my music up. I love it. People walk by, you know. pretty cool. And in the summer, it's nice over here. They got the farmers market right across the street, so there's people everywhere. I crank Sinatra. Nice. Yeah, that's a funny song. He sold his house down the shore. He sold his house in Lavalette, Patricia. Crazy. I can't, Chris. They blocked me. I would have it on right behind me right now. You would hear Sinatra playing, Dupree's, like I said, all the oldies, Dean Martin. But what happens is they copyright you. You know, they copyright you, and you can't do it. You know, which sucks because that would be nice to have the music playing in the background. YouTube does give you some music that is not copywritten, but it's not Strangers in the Night and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they stupid. Now I can get all the music on, but they tell you copyright. So what the hell? Pandora got it right next to me. I could just turn it on right now, you know. But even if you show it on the screen, like right now, I got Donnie Brasco on pause on Netflix. Even if I show that on the screen, they copyright me, and the whole thing comes down. Yeah, you lose the video. It's terrible. What's the big deal? They're playing it on national. You know what I mean? Yep, I would love to have it in the background. Sometimes when I'm doing my drive arounds around Newark and Belleville or wherever I'm at, I put the Godfather theme on, and they still block it. You're right, honey. You're right, honey. You're right, honey. That's perfect. That's how you do it. Now, unfortunately, yeah, of course, Patricia. All that music. Yeah, I would love to have it on behind me. How good would that be? Us chatting, little Sinatra in the background, but can't do it. Oh, what was I gonna say? Took my train of thought. Yeah, because they don't have enough, Chris. Come on, they got all that cash, all that all they made over the years. They can give us a little bit, right? Wet our beaks a little bit. Let us enjoy. You know, I'm excited to get my fish today. I'll buy a couple at a time. $5 each. Donnie Brasco, one of my favorites. Well done, man. Very, very well done, though. Very well done. Got to check out this thing of ours. Check out this thing of ours by Danny Provenzano. Some parts, men's and men's, but it's a pretty good. I was with him yesterday, Danny Provenzano. I'm gonna have him on my. Gonna do a podcast with him. He made this thing of ours movie, independent film. Uh, so I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have Danny Provenzano on, and we're gonna go, just talk, shoot the shit. You know, neighborhood guy. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Really, really, we're just shooting the shit, right? Nothing big here. An hour. It's on YouTube. The whole movie. This thing of ours. It's decent. It's independent. Some parts are men's and men's, but you'll see Frankie Vincent's in it. He has some good actors in there. It's Vinny Pastore's in it. It really is good. It's enjoyable. You got to give some of these movies the benefit of the doubt. You can't pick it apart like it's Paramount Pictures. You got to just go with it and pick out what you like and say, oh, that part was good. That part wasn't great. You know what I mean? Yes. Stew. It was good. It was enjoyable. Pizza Bowl was great. I was so happy to be there, DMV. She made my day. Simple things, man. Simple things. I had a great time. I love seeing my old friends. Yeah, so check out this thing of ours. Danny Provenzano. They do a pretty good job. Yeah, it's a good one. Decent, you know. This thing of ours was good. Oh, what's the other one? Yeah, definitely. It's on YouTube, and it was good for a low budget film. They did pretty good. Danny's a nice guy. You know, I was with him yesterday. Danny Provenzano. He's a nice guy. I was with him at that thing yesterday. Yes, I was. Albanian, you gotta find it. I'm in the middle of we're doing an independent film, a friend of mine. It's called The Five of Us. It's hard to put together, but he puts it together. I shoot a few scenes and he puts together the movie. We'll see how it goes. Heat is incredible. You know, Heat was good from beginning to end 1 year. Yeah, he's a local guy, Patricia. His son-in-law owns a auto repair shop over here. Very, very sad what happened with him. You know? So what I was gonna say is unfortunately, it looks like the chat goes away when we end the broadcast. So that's kind of what's good with pre-records, but we don't get this interaction, which I do enjoy. You know what I mean? That's what I like amongst friends. Wow, that's an old one. Holy shit! Amongst friends, I got to check that one out again. Shut the window. That's great. Great movie. So, oh, Find Me Guilty was independent. Good morning, Carlos. Check out Find Me Guilty. Uh, this thing of ours. Amongst Friends. These are all good films. Trying to make sure my battery is charging here. I don't like the way this is hanging. Oh my God, you guys are keeping me on. 29th Street, incredible. So 29th Street is on YouTube. I do have the DVD. 29th is on YouTube. 29th Street's on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. This thing of ours is on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. Some of them they put out, Some of them they put out that you don't have, there's no copyright and all that other bullshit. You can watch them. Some, which I like. I enjoy. I put it on. I mop my floors. I do my chores around my apartment. I have Donnie Brasco going in the background, or Casino, or 29th Street. 29th Street's great. It's so real. Now, a lot of these things are New York based, Brooklyn, but it's a cultural thing. It's not a regional thing. So a lot of us, even in Jersey, grew up the same way. Yeah, Once Upon a Time in America. That's a different type of thing. You know what I mean? It's not independent. That's top name. That's big stuff. But for independent films, or I don't know, because 29th Street's not an independent film, but you can relate so much to it. It flows easily. It's because we can relate to a lot of it. A lot of people can relate to a lot of it. Not just Italian, just cultural. You can relate to it. Not just American Italian. You can relate to guys. We're on an hour and 10 minutes. We're still going here. It used to be the Sunday paper. Now it's YouTube or StreamYard or whatever we're on right now. You know. So there's a difference in 29th Street was great. Now I got to watch all these movies. Guys, killing me right now. That sun is strong. It's beautiful. So I love the sunrise and the birds chirping and just sounds of waking up in the morning. It's just the freedom, 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 freedom. Once you lose it, you appreciate it. Don't ever. HBO Guy movie was good too. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. I love it too. So I like when a movie stays on topic. Casino was incredible, but when they got into the family stuff, domestic shit, that's where I shut it off. I'm done after that point. I didn't like that part. Sharon Stone was incredible in there, but it loses my interest. Oh, Patricia, that's awesome. Travolta's. I chatted with Angel about this on her channel. I chatted with Angel Gotti about the two movies. Now, I think the anticipation was very, very high for the Travolta film. All right. Looks wise, he nailed it. But I think you have to look at that more of a documentary than a movie. If you look at the John Travolta Gotti movie, I think it's more of a documentary because it's pretty true and real to what happened in their lives. Hello, Vinny. Good morning. It's pretty true what happened in their lives. The story is there. HBO Gotti was a movie. That's a little different. And I loved it. It was on point. And Armand Asante is incredible. So that was on point. The Gotti with John Travolta, if you look at it, and I said this to my friends and other people, and I actually said it to Angel, and I said, look at it as a documentary. You might see it a little differently and enjoy it because that's their true story. You got to remember that the Travolta one is their true story, true happenings. You know what I mean? Not news reports or what people think happened. It came from the family. You know what I mean? So if you look at it like a documentary, they may have done a little better if they marketed it as a documentary. Possibly. I don't know. Oh, HBO Gotti is incredible. I got the DVD. I had to get it. Oh, incredible. Same thing with the Sopranos prequel. People were expecting more of a movie. And I think if they put it in a documentary format, they would have done better. The anticipation would not have been so high. So you have disappointment when you're expecting a movie to be a certain way. They're looking to see Tony Soprano on Bloomfield Avenue. First of all, prequel is a little confusing because not many people can grasp what a prequel is. You know what I mean? So I looked at both of those as documentaries. The Gotti movie I went to see on Father's Day with my brother and my mother. We looked at it in a different way and enjoyed it. It's not Donnie Brasco. It's not 29th Street. It's not The Godfather. You just have to go with what it is. Jojo, I do feel we saw them here. Sopranos, yeah, of course. Hello, good morning, good morning. Sopranos, yeah, they filmed around here where I'm at. Yeah, a lot of things are filmed in this area. Sopranos filmed here. I'm a mile from where the last scene was shot. You know, I could go on a tour and take you all the Soprano spots within within an hour and hit all the local spots here, from the Go-Go Bar, a couple miles away, Tony Soprano's house, a couple miles away, the last scene, a couple miles away. I'm right here. Oh, banned. What the hell? So here's what I think. Yeah, great onion rings. Yep. Here's what I think they should have done. I seriously think they should have done the Travolta one with a little bit of narration. That's what I think. That's just my thought off the cuff right now. Maybe with a little bit of narration. I think it would have done well. Nobody's listening in the Gotti camp. Nobody's listening to my podcast or my live stream, but they can edit that and make it as a documentary and have, have them jump in and explain the scenes as they're coming up. I think they would do incredible. Re-release that shit, they would do incredible. That's just my thought. They can re-edit and re-release. They really can re-edit and re-release. Who am I? I'm a nobody. Who's Tommy Stigs? What the fuck does he know, right? What does he know, right? But from an outsider looking in, I would say that's how you're going to get a captive audience. If you can get a nice captive audience if you do it as a documentary. So I think those two. I can do it. I could run it on the TV. I could run it and narrate it and do it for them. You know what I mean? A lot of things can be done with this YouTube and the StreamYard and this and that. I would just set up each scene. You know what I mean? Let a 20, I don't know, just fake number, 15-minute scene go and explain what's going on in the scene. They got incredible actors doing it, you know? That's great. Yeah, Vinny, I think if they delivered it a different way, it may have done better. They were great for, it could have been good. I think it could have been good. That's just my opinion. It's just narrate it. That's it. Narrate it, set up the scenes, and you're cozy. Because people gravitate to that. Let's say John Jr. was on there setting up the scene, whatever scene it was. You know what I mean? Gotti Part 2. I mean, should be good. Yeah. Yeah, DMV. I'm doing a independent one with a friend of mine. It's called The Five of Us. We're actually putting it together. I'm doing some scenes. Louis Stitches is my name. Louis Stitches Severio or Severino. I don't know what name he put on me. Louis Stitches is mine. So yeah, my friend's putting together an independent film, slow and steady. It's called The Five of Us. Super Bowl thing was yesterday. The Pizza Bowl was incredible. Thank you for asking it. This shows that you guys actually pay attention. I'm not talking to a wall. This is awesome. I appreciate that. Guys, we're an hour and 20 minutes in. Holy shit. I gave up seeing the sunrise for you guys, but I'm looking at the sunrise right there. Wow, beautiful sunrise too. Love it. Yeah, so Louis Stitches, let me see what we got. It's on YouTube too. We made a little trailer for it. All right, getting ready for wrestling. Rutgers, that's Ohio. Number 17, Rutgers has number 6, Ohio State. It's going to be serious action today. Yeah. Yeah, Louis Stitches. They made me Louis Stitches. They call me. Chris, I shut the lights off. They told me shut the lights off because you can get an algae bloom from the lights. So I only use the lights for a little bit. So I'm looking forward to getting some new fish today. I'm really excited. I sound like a goof, no? I'm excited to get some new little fish today. What a dummy I am. Ubats. Ubats. Yeah, you might be right, Chris. That's what the guy, guy at the fish store told me. Watch the light. The light can make an algae bloom or whatever. Anyway, some type of that bacteria took over the fish tank and killed all my fish within 3 days. And I was nurturing them nicey nice. Man, that sucks. Oh my God. So let me double check here what he has me as. So we have a. Let me go to my friend's channel. I'll see what they actually have me as. Dom, are you on here? Dom is our producer. Why doesn't he have notifications when I go live? How are we going to promote this movie, Dom? Dom, where are you? Knock, knock. Dom Calvito, Five of Us Productions. He said good morning a minute ago and he's not on here. Cuz, where are you? Jump on my live, quick. Now I got tropical. I got the heater in there. I would love to see Dom jump on. He can explain a little bit about our movie. Tropical. I got the water heated up nicey nice. So, not marine fish. I can't. Well, marine fish is salt, right? That's above me. I can't do that. Tommy Stigs sleeps with the fishes. All 8 of my fish are dead. I got no fish in my tank. I redid the whole tank. You see? It's crystal clear blue. You can't really tell because the light is on, but it's crystal clear blue. It's just that cartridge filter. You know, the white medium cartridge filter, and then the little membrane, the black membrane, to take out all the particles. Filtration is good. It was good forever. I had fish for years. And then mort, done. They're in the Passaic River now, or wherever we flushed to. I don't freaking know. Dom, where are you, cuz? Log on, man. Just jump in my chat. Nice. Holy God. You guys got me on here for an hour and 23 minutes. Is that all right? He's killing me. He can give you a little more information. But he's not on. All right. It's called The Five of Us. Let's see what we got. Here we go. You can't see it. I'm sorry. It's the Five of Us Productions. Damn. That's above me. That's above my pay scale, man. I can't. I got to get little $5 fish. I can't go. My fish are all gone. I'm going to go get a few of those little tropical fish. A couple at a time. Yeah, I can't do that. Hit the like button, guys. There you go. Hit the like button. Betas are great, though. They're easy to take care of, but they got to be individual, right? Wow. You guys are great. Are we still engaging, guys? An hour and a half I'm in. I'm circulating people. Let me draw that blind. Get 2 algae eaters. Yeah, the algae eaters are great. Everything died. Even they died, man. Even the algae eaters died. How does that happen to me? You know, that's crazy. My algae eaters died. What the hell? How did my algae eaters die? I mean, come on. That's not cool. I had one, he was the size of a steak. One algae eater, and he died. You know? Can you imagine that? I will. I'm going to get a couple of tropicals and then the algae eater. Yeah, I have the strips, Vinny. Just something happened. The tank, it just went bananas and everything died. I got the strips, and I'll take the water with me when I go buy the fish. I don't know what happened, Octavia. I don't know. It's just all of a sudden, boom, the tank turned. It was somewhat cloudy. I put the clarifier in, and the water looked all right. You know, it looked all right, and then all of a sudden, boom, big cloud, and everybody died. Okay, Joe, enjoy. Salute. So I get a couple today. It's something I enjoy, you know. It's just a sense of purpose, you know, raising these fish, you know. It's anyway, not a big deal to most, but to me it's, you know. So yeah, the five of us is an independent film. A friend of mine, Dom, is putting it together. It's taking some time because everybody's donating their services. You know, get the cameraman donating, the editing guy donating, us donating time. But it's small clips here and there. It's no big deal. And it basically, for me, it's regular life. I just go about my business and they film me and then they say what's going on. Except for some, you know, you set up some criminal elements of it that I don't do. I don't partake in criminal activity. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's basically me going around. Yes. Yeah, it's a big deal to me. DMV, drop it. Oh, how do you drop it here? DMV, you know, go to his page, go to his channel. Again, I don't know how to drop links. I don't even know how to use this shit. I don't know how to make wrenches. It's just basic me shooting the shit. I don't know all the how to do it stuff. I go on YouTube and I look for yeah, that's great. The lotion giver. That's hysterical. I go on YouTube and I get bits and pieces of how to do these things on StreamYard and YouTube. I use YouTube to teach me how to use YouTube. Crazy, right? But it's got to be quick. I got to be summed up fast. I told you, I got ADD. So if it's a long, drawn out process, I can't do it. Boom, boom, boom. 5 steps. Do this, do that, do the other thing, and you're good. And then I can absorb it. But they go on and this and that, and I can't do it. So change the name. DMV. You got to change the name to a name that grabs people. Can you modify that? You can put a little something in the front and then formally DMV stories and rants. Just my thoughts, my opinion. Again, I know nothing about this stuff, but if you want to grab people in a different way, you might be right. You might be 100% right because that's what comes to my mind. DMV, Division of Motor Vehicle. How do you can do whatever you want to do. Anybody can post their link. I don't know how to do it, and I don't know how to let you do it, but of course you can. Absolutely. I don't know if you can. If you can, be my guest. Repeatedly post it. No problem here, man. Anybody with a link that wants to drop it here can. Again, we keep it clean, no drama, No nonsense, no bickering back and forth, no criticisms, maybe some observations, no criticisms, and we keep it at that. Unfortunately, this chat is going to be gone after I end the broadcast, but you can see how I'm interacting. And if people watch it later, they can probably understand the questions that are coming out of the chat or the topics that are coming out of the chat. Dom, where are you? Why are you not on when I'm on an hour and a half ago? What happened? Where do you go? You don't have me on notifications? What's the story? Good deal, DMV. But keep it formally if you'd like, if you could fit it in the title. Dom, what's going on? Why do you not get notifications when I go live? You got me on hide or what? No, you've been up for an hour. You're like me. You just woke up. Not doozy pots. You're up before me. We get up the same time, cuz. I'm an hour and 30 minutes in and I don't see you. Set up the notifications. We were talking about the independent film that we're putting together. You got it, pal. You got it. So how'd you find it? If you didn't, oh, you found it because I messaged you. 7:30. It's like midday for us, cuz. What's going on here? We're 4 a.m. wakers. It's 8 o'clock, bro. Dom, just real quickly type about the movie. Make it short and sweet. Short and sweet. Chris, I don't know. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. It's all right. Whatever it is, man. I asked for a little help. Anyway, I'll call you in 10 minutes. I needed help with a couple things. Whatever. You're on your own out here. It's okay. It's all good. Albanian Syndicate. Yeah, I tap into these guys for experience, for help because they have experience. Navigating on my own, it's quite all right. I would love to actually interview Tom Levecki on here. I asked him if I can interview him. He's a great interviewer. Some might criticize his content. Some might criticize him as a person. I don't criticize anybody for what they do. I look at him as a professional interviewer in the YouTube world, and I think he does a great job with it. You don't have to like him. I think he's great at what he does, and he's respectful to everybody too. So he's not a street guy. He's not that guy, but he's good at what he does. So I look at him as like a Diane Sawyer. I know that's high level, but does a great job. So I want to interview him. That's what I would love to do. Yeah, a successful YouTuber said to me, just press record. Just press record. Just go live. Done. Sum up the movie, what it is. Not all the details like that. They don't need to have all of that. What are we doing? Who's in it? Where are we from? Boom. Knock it out real quick because the chat keeps going. You got to get it right to the point. People like it right to the point. And unfortunately, this chat's going to go away. Yep. Streets are no place to be. I don't know how to let you or do it, pal. I don't know how to do any of that. DMV. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm asking for help. I'm not getting any, so I'm going to try and navigate it on my own, figure it all out. Maybe I could figure everything out. I'm sorry about that. Once I figure it all out, more than happy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carlos. Much appreciated. All right. The world is waking up. I don't know how to find a link. I don't want to navigate off this page and then lose the chat. So I got to learn all of this. Mods are wrenches, right? Mods are wrenches. Oh, Gianni, good morning. Guys, you guys are just waking up. We've been on for 2 hours, hour and 35 minutes. Holy shit. Hey, that's awesome. That's hysterical, Albanian. Mods are wrenches. Okay. Thank you for the input. Thank you for the input. I got to figure it all out. I never anticipated being on this long this morning, but I love the engagement. It's really awesome. I got so many lives that I want to do, so many interviews that I want to do, but I don't want to promote yet because I don't think it's fair to them. I want to get them as much exposure as I can. Hair salons, bars, restaurants, got a lot of things lined up, but I don't want to cut them short. So I want to at least get maybe to 1,000 people, and if people share, it can be a good thing. I want to get them as much. This isn't about me, right? That's about when I do that stuff. It's about them. I don't want to cut them short. I want them to get them as much exposure as I can get them to help other people. All right, guys. I think we're gonna break off now. Hour and 40. Who wants to see my face for an hour and 40 minutes? I mean, come on. Wrenches will take care of you one day. They are like the hitmen and hitwomen. All right, I'm learning. Unfortunately, my fish, I said it in earlier, all my fish died. I had 8 fish in that tank. Something happened to the water and they all died. All 8. I started with 8. All 8 fish died. So yesterday I did a full clean out of the tank. It's all new, fresh water. Clean's been filtering for a day. Now I'm going to get some new fish today. I'm excited about it. Very. That's so silly that I'm excited to get fish. But I'm going to get tropicals today. I don't want anybody banned unless I say ban. See, that's the thing. I like, you know, somebody on FBS's channel blocked me. I can't comment in his chat, and I never did anything wrong. So I don't know why I'm blocked from his chat. Um, I don't know about that, but yeah, like somebody in FBS's chat has me blocked, right? So I can't chat. I can't comment on his. Unfortunately for him, because he had an emergency and I was looking to help him with it. I don't know why I'm blocked, but all right, whatever. I don't I don't criticize. I didn't do anything wrong. I may have given an opinion on an episode, but you know, it's okay. Whatever it is, it is. What can you do, right? I don't know who blocked me, but I'm blocked. So that's the story there. All right, Dom, go have a cigarette, cuz I'm banging off anyway. 27 on. Should we come on midday with a topic? What do you think, guys? I need feedback from you guys. Midday topic on Sunday? I don't know. 27 engaging for an hour and 40 minutes? Pretty cool. I appreciate that, guys. I do appreciate it. All right. I think I'm going to sign off. Maybe jump on midday with a topic. I do want to talk about that celebrity topic. Who's the real celebrity? The common folk or the celebrities? Who's the real celebrities? Uh, the Westies, I kind of knew a couple of guys from there, but I kicked cigarettes cold turkey 20 years ago. Oh yeah, I don't like drama. Look how even keeled. I'm not getting heated up for anybody, especially on YouTube. Get my pressure up from this shit here. You got to be out of your mind. Never happened. And I won't even entertain an argument. You might make a statement about me or a criticism, and I'll just politely give you my opinion or my thoughts or my feedback. Yeah, thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, guys. This is a stress-free, drama-free zone. Just so you guys know, I said this before. When I keep going, talking a lot, fast, 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 sometimes I pause and I can't get the words out 100%. I'm pretty good overall. You can't tell, but I had four of these. I said it before. Four mini strokes. Mini strokes. Not a full blown stroke, but I had four mini strokes. I did not know it until I went for some testing. And yeah, they told me TMI. TMI, is that what it's called? For TMIs. Vinny Bracco knows what it's called. So I had four mini strokes. I don't have any lasting effects from it. I have two lasting effects that don't really affect me very much. So one is when I'm talking fast a lot. Sometimes I have to pause to get the words out, right? Yeah. 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 I want to get on that topic. I really, really, really want to get on that topic. I got a good little story, just a 2-minute story about the common folk and the celebrity. So I got sometimes my verbal pauses me a little bit. I got to process it all. I don't have any issues from this stroke. Everything works well. Two things: fast talking, quick conversation. In the morning, I'm good. More so towards the end of the day, at night, I may have a little bit of a problem getting it out, right? So, but not bad. You might say, "Oh, he's a little backed up," but that's awesome, DMV. Support everybody if you can. Um, so yeah, so sometimes quick talk, I have a little bit of a pause. My it's very weird because it's the motor skills, right? So the motor skills get affected when you have any kind of stroke or something like that. You see how Vinny talks even, pretty much even. So you can't see the effects from his. I talk a little faster. I'm a little more hyper. That's the ADD part. I'm a little more hyper, so it may come out fast, and sometimes I can't catch up with what I'm thinking, and I got to pause for a quick minute. I'm good. I had four mini strokes. DMV. I'm good. I had four mini strokes. I should have known the signs, and I did not know the signs, And I did not know until I went for testing that I had these 4 mini strokes, but I'm okay. So two aspects. I have 2 lingering effects from it. This is good information for you guys. Um, I'll tell you what happened real quick. I was going out all night, partying, hanging out. I was freshly separated. You know, all the shenanigans at night. So something happened and I got blurred vision for a quick minute, blurred vision. And I paused, I stopped, and I let it pass. It passed. So actually, it happened like that 4 times. I don't want to get into all the situations, but it happened 4 times where I had like blurred vision. I couldn't see right. Half my computer screen, half my phone. I was all twisted up, and I let it all pass. But I was going out every night, a lot of shenanigans. You know what goes on along with late night stuff. So fast forward, when I went for my testing, they said that I had 4 TMIs, mini strokes. They call it. I don't know what the scientific terminology might be. Wow, Gianni. Yeah, it's crazy. Now I live alone, so it can be living alone. You know, there's pros and cons, man. There's pros and cons. But I check in with people, specific people, every morning. My mother knows what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm a vegetarian, somewhat, half-ass vegetarian, um, and stare. So, all right, I'll do a vinaigrine, no doubt. So my TCI or TMI, mini stroke. Yeah, I had 4 of those. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Much appreciated. I'm chilling with 22 people on a Sunday morning. I'm enjoying this. You know, this is great stuff for me. My God, you could really see that silver, huh? Holy shit. You can really see it. I've said it many times, but only on the sides. Why aren't there gray on top? Anyway, so yeah, so the 2 lingering effects is that verbal thing, and the stairs. I got to really take my time on the stairs. After about 4 or 5 steps, I have to get my bearings back. But you would never know. Transient TCI. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's really crazy, man. I'm very lucky because salt and pepper. Yeah, I guess it is salt. That's the salt. This is the pepper. Um, it is scary. I didn't think much of it because I wasn't sleeping much. I was out all night doing this, that, and the other thing. So I didn't think much of it. I just thought that I was a little, a little off. I needed a little rest or whatever, But when I went to the doctor, he's like, you got some serious shit here. You had 4 mini strokes. You better. So thank you, Z Z Z Z Z. The end do Z Z Z Z Z. I love that. Yeah, so basic chat, nothing, no topic this morning. We engaged for an hour and 50 minutes. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Pay attention to signs. I don't know how we got on that topic, but pay attention to signs because I could have been, who knows how bad this could have been. So I'm well, I'm good, I feel great. I'm getting my rest. Like I said, the verbal, sometimes the motor skills catch up and the steps. Other than that, I go and go and go. I just keep on going, you know? All right, guys, I think we should bang out now. An hour and 50. That's a long time, but I really enjoyed the conversations. I got a lot of topics to touch on. So it was recommended to me to not go freestyle. It was recommended to me to set up my streams with a topic. So that's what I'm gonna do from now on. But you guys I think you gotta subscribe. Again, I don't know how it all works. I'll figure it all out. I'll figure it all out, guys. So I think you need to subscribe, right? Subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Did, real quick in the chat, did you guys know? Well, I did it very early in the morning, but did anybody that's been here since the beginning early this morning get a notification that I would be going live, or just a notification when I went live? What is it? Real quick before I sign off. If you can, if anybody was on here from the beginning, if you actually got some type of notification that I planned live. Absolutely. Once I learned how to do it. Oh, great, Gianni. Great. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. All right. So it's all working, right? So you got a notification I'm going live. And then what? You put a reminder on or? Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you, guys. They got to hit the bell. All right. Guys, if you can't see the chat, you have to hit subscribe to the channel. And then you got to hit the notifications bell and on top. And then you'll see real quick on the bottom, all notifications. You'll now receive notifications. Is that correct, guys? Because once I end this, okay, great. That's good to know. So once I end this, unfortunately, the chat goes away. Thank you so much, Gianni, for the feedback. Thank you guys for the feedback. Yeah, my next topic, I'm telling you right now what I'm thinking it's going to be, celebrity and the common folk. That's what I want to touch on. I really like that topic. 24 people engaged. So I think what I'm supposed to say is subscribe. How does it go? Subscribe, hit the notifications bell, smash the like button, and share. Is that the whole setup right there? If you record the stream, it record the stream. So recording the stream makes it stay with the top with the live. It's all there still. Yeah, Carlos. Where from FBS? All right. Thank you for that, guys. Man, this was great input right here. I'm learning from you guys. Again, I'm going to say it. You're watching the seed I plant grow. I planted the seed, and some of you were with me from the time I started. So you're seeing a seed grow from nothing, from having fear of going into a chat to it growing into something decent here. Yeah, that's the feedback I'm getting. Like once in a while, freestyle. The morning coffee chat can be freestyle. There's no specific topic for morning coffee. The topic is coffee and what you do when you're having coffee, right? Yeah, because I repeatedly ask in FBS's chat how he made out. How's your heart? How's your water heater? Look, people talk about loyalty and who you're friends with, and you're on this team, you're on that team. I don't have any of that. So if they want to push me to the side because I'm in another person's chat, what can I say? It's not my mother or brother on here. This is the YouTube world. If it was my mother, we'd have an issue, right? If it was my brother, we'd have an issue. This is a YouTube community. If somebody has a problem with me being on another person's chat, they actually have the problem, right? No, I don't. It's not that important to me, Lotion. That's great. That's fine. They can do what they want to do. They can bash each other. I don't care. I get on for a couple minutes. If I see the tone of a stream is not going the way I enjoy it, I get off. What a person does on their stream is their business, right? So I don't need, it's not that important, Chris. I'm not going to, well, wait, who said it? Lotion. No, I'm not going to make any fake account. I don't deal with that shit. It's Tommy Stigs. That's what you get. Tommy Stigs. Take me as I am, as the Duprees sing the song, right? I'm not going to any great lengths to get into anybody's chat. I just go on there and I add my 2 cents. You know, very, very basic, simple. Great chat here, guys. I really hate for this chat to be gone, but it's going to be gone. You'll see me. So I try to interact with the chat onto the screen so that when people watch it later, they understand what I'm talking about. My friend texted me yesterday. She's like, Stigs, I don't know who you're talking to, what's going on. What you see is what you get, guys. This is me right here. Nothing, no nonsense. No fake names, no nothing. No bullshit. Got all my notifications coming through. Let's get the day started, guys. Appreciative that you guys were here. We had 20 people in this chat, which is incredible. Happy about that. Appreciate the feedback. I'm learning from you guys in the chat. I definitely appreciate the feedback. And topics, guys, you can always drop a topic here or hit me on the email, tommystigs@aim.com, and I'll come on and chat with whatever topic you guys want to put up. I'm good with everything. Steve, good morning. I'm banging out right now. I came on 2 hours ago. 2 hours we've been going here. So, I'm good with any topic. Again, tommystigs@aim.com. I got to drop that into my ticker. I'm going to modify my ticker. All right, everybody. Have a blessed day. I may jump on midday. I typically set up my stream maybe 15, 20 minutes, sometimes a half hour before I plan on going on live. Excellent, Carlos. You seem as genuine as me. That's really awesome. As genuine as they say I am, actually. They say I'm genuine, and I just say, okay. All right, Dom, that's good. They say I'm genuine. I'm feeding off of what you guys tell me. Yep. Church is at 10. But I like to go to noon mass at the Cathedral Basilica in Newark. So I go to the noon mass. It's a beautiful mass. But today I just going to maybe make the sign of the cross. I don't know if I'm going to get there. I got to follow some wrestling today, but the Lord is with me. I don't push that, but that's, of course, absolutely. All right, guys, I'm breaking out. Again, hit me up, tommystigs@aim.com, and talk about topics. I'm going to bang out, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. 2 hours. We hung out for 2 hours this morning. You had 6 cups of coffee with me. Look, this cup started with that. This one went to that. It's on in the room, my other room. And Don, it may get blocked. The stream might get blocked because of copyright. And this was filled up. It might get blocked if I do that, I'm not sure if the video would get blocked. You know what I mean? Or if if I don't have words on, will it get blocked? I don't know. I'm not sure how it all works with the what you call it? With the copyright stuff, I'm not sure. It's because really, I can have Donnie Brasco playing right behind me right now, or The Godfather, or whatever it might be. What's the problem with that? That's the background view, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? Thank you, Carlo. Man, you guys are awesome. I got a really good, yeah, it probably will get blocked. I got an awesome chat here. Nothing negative in this chat. 2 hours of back and forth, nothing negative. You know what I mean? Yep. So this was nice. I had a good morning with you guys. I got most of my errands done prior to coming on here. Yesterday, I fit some errands in. So I got to set up for the work week. Got to do a little work for work. Got to do a little work about an hour on the computer, my work laptop. This is my tablet, my Chromebook. You know. All right, guys, I'm banging out. We've been on this live for 2 hours. I appreciate all you guys. Have a good morning or afternoon or whatever it might be. We are blessed. We were blessed with a wake up, and I was blessed to have you guys with me for 2 hours. Have a good day, guys.